need a cup of tea, or a sip anyway, before I get started. Here we go. Now, today is about synchronicity. I was going to make a video about synchronicity last week. This is a completely different video about the same subject. I'm not being waylaid this week like I was last week though. So here we go. I'll just show you this little fellow here. I bought this about 6 years ago. It's a little MP3 player and dictaphone, so it records, saves as MP3s. Wonderful. I do a lot of wee snippets of recording. If I come up with a tune or whatever, I would hit the button on this and record the tune as a demo. Maybe do a wee bit of la 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 beside it with a melody or whatever if one came to mind. But a couple of years ago I replaced this with this big bugger here. Obviously records as waves, MP3s, blah blah blah. You can plug in microphones. It's the real deal, like. Lovely piece of kit, by the way. And I started using that for doing recording down my demos or whatever. And well, I forgot about this wee fella here. Oh, until last week, when I started using it to listen to podcasts and that when I'd be out walking, because I'm going out for a walk every day to stay fit. I'm in my 50s now. You get creaky if you don't move about. And so I'll download an MP3 onto this and go for a dander with the old earphones in, you know, being antisocial, doing the old antisocial distancing so nobody dies. And what the hell's this got to do with synchronicity, I hear you ask? Well, when you switch this on, you have to press the buttons in a certain arrangement and then you get to your podcast and listen to it. I'm trying to remember what day it was now. Was it 2 or 3 days ago? I got the buttons in the wrong order and came across a folder of tunes that I had demoed and forgotten about. And I've never done this before, and as I say, I've owned this thing maybe 6 years. Obviously, I forgot how to use it. But here's the synchronicity part. Concentrate. All of a sudden, I came across a bunch of tunes that I had recorded and totally forgotten about. And when I say a bunch, over 100 snippets of tunes and little song ideas which I haven't heard for the past couple of years because I replaced that wee fella. And now, due to the whole situation and only being able to go out once a day to go for a walk, I started using that again and I've come across those tunes again. And let me tell you, some of them are really, really good. I was going to say my humble opinion, but I'm not humble. They're really good. So I've now started to formulate a plan to get them all out to the world. I'm going to do it through a subscription service and release them from June, probably one every 2 weeks. We'll see what happens from there. My brain does this, so I'm starting thinking, well, I'll release them, and then when I get 12 of them released, I'll release that as an album, and then I'll start again, blah, 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 blah. We'll see how that goes, but definitely from June, I will be releasing the songs through Patreon or Subscribestar, or probably both, actually. and see if anybody wants to listen to them. Now, if I hadn't not done the video last week, and if I hadn't have not pressed those buttons in the wrong order, this would never have happened. People call that coincidence. I call it synchronicity. That's about it for now. Any other business? Just one piece of business. Hold on a wee second. Hat. I like to wear this hat when I'm singing. So the question is, hat or no hat? Hat or no hat? Hat or no hat? Let me know what you think. Be seeing you.